Hey tribe, welcome to part 2 of our wild weed walk or plant identification video series. I'm Dawna from Transformational Healing, and most of this video is recorded from things that I have found at Brushwood Folklore Center. But as I forgot to record the introduction and I wanted to make sure this second video got posted before I actually got back to camp and then had no Wi-Fi access, I thought that I would take this shot here at the back of Star and Splendor, and I actually found some goodies right at the edge of the parking lot, so I'm going to share those with you first, and then we're going to head off to Brushwood. And I hope you have a wonderful day enjoying IDing plants with me. So the first plant we're going to cover on our wild weed walk is shepherd's purse. You see those little tiny, they keep moving around. You see these little tiny purses? There they are. They look like little pocketbooks, little purses, and they actually are holding all the seeds. When this is a little bit shorter, you get a pretty little white flower. There's still some of them left here, but you can see that it is all over the place. And it actually grows all the way down that fence line. Literally the whole entire fence line there is full of shepherd's purse. So over here, next to the stream, back up so you can see the stream. See the stream? And all in here is tons and tons of skunk cabbage. And if you don't recognize the skunk cabbage and you step on the skunk cabbage, then you'll know it's skunk cabbage. But I heard that there were uses for skunk cabbage, that perhaps it is able to be eaten, the rootstock, when it's very young. So, these are not young. So these guys were not here 2 days ago. We're going to have lots of things that pop out of nowhere. But I'm going to close up of the flower. And we just looked quick and we said, buttercups. Those are really short for buttercups. So we decided to look it up. And with this leaf structure, get that. Then I said, is it a strawberry? But the strawberry flower looks different in the yellow strawberry flower. And we looked it up and it is a swamp buttercup. So they are everywhere and we are really close to the water. It's very moist right here. So that makes sense. So swamp buttercups. But I bet you that they still might tell you if you like butter. So at first I thought that this was the typical mustard plant until I got a little bit closer. And then I realized that it has these bigger leaves right here. So it is actually a common watercress. But it looks very similar to a black mustard. And they like to grow where it is moist but sunny, and there's a lot of them alongside of the roadsides as you're driving around here at the edges of all the fields. knew I had seen some that had the pods. There it is. Violets, violets everywhere. Did you know that if they're in a safe place that you can pop violets in your salad? Just pop the beautiful little flowers right in your salad. See that traditional structure? I guess these little guys are a type of violet. I didn't get a good enough picture of that leaf. I spy some really nice ground ivy. And how do I know that this is ground ivy? I believe the other name is creeping Tom versus the other two. I'll put up a picture. Is because this one has a little stem between it and the leaf. And the leaves look like this. So the difference is in the leaves. This one, amazing for your lungs, amazing for asthma and bronchitis, and it's one of the things that is in my Breathe Free tincture. This one is horse nettle. You do not want to touch it with bare hands. You do not want to step on it. It is very, very thorny. See those thorns? Nasty. Gotta dig it out with a shovel, get the roots. We dug this one out last year, and obviously you gotta do it before the seed pods come up so it doesn't spread everywhere. It can propagate from a single leaf piece, so you try to get all the leaf pieces too. I hope you enjoyed our wild weed walk through Brushwood Folklore Center and learned a few more plants. I believe that we will be having a part 3 of that weed walk coming up sometime soon. I also know that I wanted to do a video for you on how to properly use black salt for protection. So one of those 2 videos will be the one posted next week. We'll see you soon, tribe. Many blessings.